Hi, I'm Trish Harahill, and I'm here today to share with you some time management strategies that can help you. These are developed especially for full-time college students in the class GS103E at BYU-Idaho. However, I personally think that most of these strategies can be especially helpful for those who are working full-time and attending school part-time, for those who have families and other obligations and are really trying to juggle several different responsibilities in their lives. The first thing to realize is that it is our time. It's your time to manage and my time. Our time is non-refundable. We need to use it with intention. It doesn't happen by accident. Being successful time managers takes intentional planning, and it requires personal accountability and follow-through. We need to learn to schedule our time, our class time, our study time, and especially our assignments. Assignments should be looked at for the entire semester. Go through your syllabus and look at every single assignment, but don't just put due dates on your schedule. Take a look at how much time it's going to take you to accomplish and complete each assignment and put a start date and check-in dates along the way so you don't end up in a crunch right before the due date without enough adequate time to finish the assignment successfully. Study time needs to also be blocked out. We need to really treat school like an 8 to 5 job. We do need recreation time, but that should be scheduled after 5 p.m. We're most productive during the hours between 8 and 5, so let's save the fun stuff for later. To see just how important treating school like an 8 to 5 job is, let's take a look at this little video.
Thanks, Jeanette. Can you hang on, Abby?
Yeah, sure.
Promise. Abby, there's your paper. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. This is an upper division course. The other students are feeling the weight. Tell me how you did it.
Well, it's not that hard.
Tumble out of bed 6 a.m. on a school day, read my scriptures and remember to pray. Go for a run and eat a good breakfast. Yeah, I jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out the door to my class I'm running, cause school for me is like a job from 8 to 5. Study 8 to 5. Gotta keep a good GPA, more than getting by. It's all study and no time to play. I will use my mind and I will not get distracted. It's the only way to success and happiness. 8 to 5, devoted to my homework, and the nights are free. I'll have time to meet guys and flirt. Trust me to work for you. I am close to graduation. Just get it done. There is no better sensation. 8 to 5, devoted to my homework, and the nights are free. I'll have time to meet guys and flirt. Trust me to work for you. I'm close to graduation. Just get it done. There is no better sensation.
This video shows us the importance of scheduling our study time, our academic time during the hours of 8 to 5 and focusing on that. Not all of us are traditional students who have that option, but we can still use those same strategies to help us be successful with the time that we do have. We can also set goals and use the time that we do have to reach those goals. We need to analyze our priorities and make sure that we set SMART goals. Our goals need to be specific, measurable, attainable. We need to be realistic. They need to be relevant and time-bound. We need to have some accountability and some end dates and some check-in points. We need to schedule time in that big schedule that we made to work on our goals and plan on being successful. We also need to utilize to-do lists. We need to do this on a daily basis. We need to prioritize, maybe even color code or use a lettering or numbering system so that we know the tasks that are going to give us the most return for our time. We need to prioritize these items and not just focus on completing the easy or preferred tasks. One time management trick is to do the hardest one first. Start your day off with that, and then avoiding it won't rob us of time and motivation and energy on completing our other tasks. There are so many reasons why people do procrastinate and do put off doing tasks. Procrastination is a thief of our time. Whether we don't feel we have the necessary skills or motivation, or the actual time, maybe we are afraid, think the task is boring. All of these reasons that people procrastinate can be dealt with using some simple strategies. I had a quiz that I was just really putting off studying for because I was really afraid I was not going to do very well. But I was able to look at and analyze why I was putting it off and then deal with that fear of failure with some strategies for scheduling some study time and working out what exactly I needed to study and how I was going to study. If we use these strategies to combat procrastination, we can eliminate it from our academic life. We can set priorities. We can use that daily prioritized to-do list. Don't wait until we're motivated to do a task, just do it. We can schedule our time to act on it, eliminate distractions, use noise canceling headphones, shut the TV off, unplug it if you have to. We can divide large tasks into smaller, easier to deal with tasks, or we can even work in smaller increments, 10-minute increments, 15-minute increments, then take a break. We need to have realistic expectations for ourselves. Again, we can't run faster than we can walk. We can identify our fears and deal with them, as I had to, and you can reward yourself. If I get an A on that quiz, I'm going to have some ice cream. These are all strategies that we can use to combat procrastination in our lives. It's our time, it's your time, and how you use it is under your control. We can relieve our stress and set ourselves up for success by using these time management strategies. Prioritize, schedule, set goals, utilize prioritized to-do lists, eliminate procrastination and distractions. Treat your classes and studies like a job with the same effort and accountability. These are all ways that we can become successful students and maximize our time for our academics.